Nigeria spent $61 billion, billion with a B, to help liberate our people from 1960 to 1995. In those 35 years, Nigeria spent $61 billion, people. Dollars. We're not talking rands here. We're talking dollars. They also issued us passports when we needed it.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Expressive Tone TV, conveying your thoughts and feelings to the world. Please subscribe to my channel if you like what I'm doing here. Like my video, press the notification bell. This is a new channel and I will want you to encourage me by subscribing. Now, this South African lady has come to speak up. She has come to say the truth. Thank God that there are people in South Africa that know that Nigerians were there for them. She said a lot of things. How Nigeria used their money to support South Africa when they needed help. How we gave their students free scholarship. How Nigerian students skipped their meal to save money to help South Africa during the period of apartheid. How Nigerian civil servants saved 2% of their salary to help Mandela. But today, how are they paying us? They are paying us back with hatred. How we gave them visas when they needed visa. But you see, that is how life is. Now so life be. You see, human beings, when you are going through difficult times, they think that you will never come out. They think that you will die in that difficulty. They are looking at Nigerians today. We have bad governments. That is the only thing. If not, Nigerians are great people. Nigerians are hardworking. They are making it all over the world wherever they go. They have proved that they are intelligent and great people. The whole world is looking at us. They are looking down on us, misbehaving. This same South Africa that we were there for them when they needed help, today they don't want to see Nigerians. Why? Because Nigerians are trooping to their countries. Nigerians are trooping out of Nigeria because of bad government. But I want to assure them that there is going to be a change. There will be a change. It will not always be like this. So please, I want you to watch this video and listen to this woman in South Africa that has said the truth and the whole truth. Please watch video as she narrates every good deed of Nigeria. And I say that God will bless this woman. Watch, and I will see you in my next video.
It was point blank Afrophobia. And you know what is the most disgusting about it all? Go and look at the video where this comment is coming from. Go and educate yourselves and find out what Nigeria has done for our country. Go and read up on the history. Nigeria spent $61 billion, billion with a B, to help liberate our people from 1960 to 1995. In those 35 years, Nigeria spent $61 billion, people. Dollars. We're not talking rands here. We're talking dollars. They also issued us passports when we needed it. You know what? I will just show you. You can go to the archives yourselves. You can do the history yourselves. From 1960 to 1995, Nigeria spent over $61 billion to support the end of apartheid. And this is according to the South African Institute of International Affairs. This is coming from our archives. This is the same Nigeria that set up the Southern Africa Relief Fund. The same Nigeria whose civil servants and public officers made a 2% donation from their monthly salary. And the same Nigerian students that skipped their lunch to make donations. And by June of 1977, in just 6 months, look at that, they were able to contribute $10.5 million. They called it the Mandela tax. And you want to know something? If you read the history, they were so proud to be contributing towards it. That's why kids in schools were skipping their lunch to be able to contribute to this fund. This is the same Nigeria that allowed our South African students, our South African people, to come over and study for free. For free. They welcomed our exiles as well. Thabo Mbeki was able to benefit from Nigeria. This is the same Nigeria that their government issued more than 300 passports for our South African citizens. The same Nigeria that lobbied for the creation of the United Nations Special Committee Against Apartheid. If you don't believe me, go through the archives. Go and do your fact check. Because the history is there, the research is there, it's even coming from our own people. It's all there. I stitched this in my last video. Oh, and this thing of Nigerians are bringing in the drugs to our country, please show me. We recently had a massive drug bust, a 2 billion rand drug bust, and show me the Nigerian. Let's play Spot the Nigerian. Please show me where there is a Nigerian in sight, because y'all are very quick to talk about how, they're bringing in the drugs to a country. Where? Because this thing of drug smuggling, this thing of child trafficking, it is not something specific to Nigerians. Not even close. Because in this picture, it's 2 South Africans, one of which is a descendant of, we won't go there, and 2 Mexicans, and there was a 5th suspect that recently came out. There is not a Nigerian in sight. We have just played Spot the Nigerian. Do you see a Nigerian in this? No. Unspeakable. The hate for the descendants of our liberators. But y'all are comfortable with the descendants of colonizers, which we should be, right? We've gotten to a place where it's like, okay, this is the reality. We're going to make it work now. Because we as people of color are the bigger person and we will choose peace. Or at least I was under that impression in the beginning. But then I've also come to realize that no, it actually had nothing to do with that. It had to do with force. This is what the government chose for us, and therefore we will follow through. And maybe that's what is necessary. Because some of y'all can't think for yourselves. You just need to be led by a shepherd, or led because you are sheep in your hatred. You have gone and destroyed this woman's life and her family. And you are so happy about it. You are so proud of yourselves for it, and it shows. Y'all are disgusting. You know what? You are so welcome to cancel me over this. I don't want to be followed by sheep. By cancel culturalists. Whatever the fuck you want to call yourselves. Please cancel me. Go for it. I don't give a fuck. And I've just highlighted how a Nigerian government issued passports to our people. Chidima's mother didn't have to go to these lengths if she was just issued a passport and assisted. Because clearly she needed assistance if she had left her country. Personally, the way this feels for me, Nigeria should come and claim their $61 billion back. You ungrateful South Africans, let Nigeria come, take their $61 billion back and go build their country so that their people don't feel they need to leave. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go and build up their economy with the money they sent us to help us.